Progressive Marathon Insurance Company versus Perina Brown, case number 24001-204. And
Ms.
Good
Palmer?
morning, Your Honor. Excuse me, Tiffany Palmer on behalf of Plaintiff Progressive.
Good
This is
morning,
the-
Ms. Palmer. Is there a Perina Brown here? Perina Brown, or anybody responding? Okay, I don't see that person here. That person hasn't responded. There's no attorney here. There's no appearance of counsel. There's been no response to your complaint, no response to your motion. It appears as if this has been properly noticed and served and such. The court's reviewed your motion. It appears to be in order, including your attachments, notifications, and calculations. And unless there's anything you need to add, the court is going to grant a default judgment as against Perina Brown in favor of your client, Progressive, in the amount, I believe it's Progressive. Yeah, I got the right, Progressive Marathon, in the total amount of $48,891.12, which is the underlying damage of $48,500, costs of $316.12, statutory attorney fee $17. And then, of course, there will be accruing interest and collection costs that accrue henceforth. Anything else, Ms. Palmer?
No, Your Honor, I rest on my pleadings and of course recitation of that motion.
All right, we will look, the court will look for an order consistent with your prayer for relief in my decision here this afternoon or this morning. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You too, Ms. Palmer.
Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company versus Reynolds, case number 22006-078. NF.
Mr. McKee?
Good morning, Your Honor. For Brennan McKee for Plaintiff Farm Bureau.
Good morning, Mr. McKee. All right, is there a Gregory Reynolds here? Gregory Reynolds? All right, so you are looking first to reinstate the case that appears as if it was closed out, and then you're looking for a default judgment, if my memory is correct here in the pleading.
That's correct, Your Honor. We originally were before you back in April, but because of the age of the case, you had requested that we obtain personal service on Mr. Reynolds, as he might not be aware of it. So that accounts for the slight delay. We did eventually personally serve Mr. Reynolds on May 28th, 2025. I believe we just filed the proof of service with the court on the 10th. So I'm not sure if you've had a chance to review that yet.
Yep, got it here.
Anyways, since that time, we have not had any contact from Mr. Reynolds. He hasn't contacted our office or anything like that, or filed anything with the court as far as I'm aware.
All right, well, there's been proper notice. The court has reviewed your motion. It appears to be in order, including the attachments and the calculations, notifications, and such. There hasn't been well, no one's here today, either this gentleman nor any attorney. There's no appearance of counsel. There's been no response to the complaint. There's been no response to this motion. And accordingly, your client is entitled to a default judgment as against Mr. Gregory Reynolds in the grand total of $266,044.44, which include, let me see here, well, and in addition, $75 for statutory costs, for a total judgment of $266,119.40. And the court will entertain your resubmission of Exhibit E, the order to reinstate and for default judgment for entry, as it appears to be in order. Anything else, Mr. McKee?
No, thank you very much, Your Honor. So I'm sorry, we should resubmit the order?
Yeah, resubmit your Exhibit E. All right.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
File it. Okay, you got it.
Have a good day.
You too.